Hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm gonna go down and tend to my chickens again today, and figure might as well take you with. Trying to build my channel up day by day, and well, don't dare tell the truth in the process, because that'll slow you down majorly. Got less views now than I've had in over a year. Yeah, well, there's a couple other things I need to do to switch some stuff up and stuff, but I want to keep my chicken feeding videos. I kind of like doing them. And it gets discussion started about things that help me greatly. People tell me different ways of caring for my chickens, and first time I ever owned them, I could use all the help I can get. It's definitely welcome. So I don't want to change anything with this process. Hey babies. So, make it hard on me. One thing I can honestly say, don't mention gender. Definitely don't tell the truth about gender, or boy, they will cut you way down on some views, that's for sure. Sit y'all right there for a minute so I can get this combination in this lock. But yeah, today's not as cold as it has been, but I think tonight's low is getting down to 19. Last night was 18. I thought it was crazy on the forecast. I could see 18 degrees on the low side of things, and then here in a few days the high was 67. I'm like, wow, man, only in North Carolina do you get the pneumonia weather quite like that. That's definitely unique to this state. I'm not used to it. I don't know if I can ever get used to that, honestly. Man, I've been dealing with an infection in my face. I don't know if it's just straight infection, spider bite, what exactly was going on, but man, I got junked out. Swollen real big under my eye and everything for several days. It finally came back down, but boy, I tell you what, it was pretty rough dealing with it at times. Ain't nothing no country boy can't handle though. I'll sit y'all down again in just a minute. Sit you on the grill for a second. Kind of going a little backwards about feeding my girls and my guy today. Still ain't got used to my rooster, if you can tell. I'll go ahead and take them some worms to start with. Maybe keep them busy while I'm in and out. And get them over eating some mealworms. I doubt Peaky will go for it. Peaky will probably still be trying to get out. She likes to get out and free range a little bit. I don't blame her. Come here, James. Yeah, James don't, well, there goes Peaky. Yeah, well, Peaky didn't fall for the worm deal. Didn't think she would. Figured that's about the way it'd be. You about did too, didn't you, James? Sorry, James, honey, I wasn't trying to scare you. Yeah, I've kind of had a pretty rough go at it here the last week or so. Been so disappointed with my views on my channel, man. They've been dwindling bad, yo. I mean, it's horrible. I thought I would do kind of like a test run to see about the free speech, because America's kind of prides itself, Constitution, free speech, First Amendment, all that. But yeah, I dare you to say something on YouTube that they don't deem acceptable. You'll find out how free speech is not existing in this country anymore. It really ain't. I think it's hilarious that they would even dare to say it is. I've got less views now than I've had in over a year. And I'm still pretty much doing things like I was. That was giving me pretty decent views. Thinking, well, maybe I can mix something up. Change something a little bit. Look at these little dummies. Throwing hay in their dang water. They're so silly. Oh, they're so silly. Now watch him. He'll go over and walk through them, knock him over as fast as he can. It's like, excuse me. It's like he's afraid the girls are going to drown or something. He's got to get the water out the way. It's like, hey, we can't leave this water in this bowl. These girls might come over here and stick their beak in it or something. I don't know what's up with him, but I figure by the time I can go over here in the building and fill their bowl up and come back, he'll have it walked through and knocked over. I'm going to try to put me a water jug in there and maybe put the cut it off in a way I can put the handle down through the chicken wire and hang it to where they can't walk in it and they can't get their little booty in it because they want to defecate in their water and their food. They're silly. They are silly like that. Oh. Okay, then took that scoop. Okay, go ahead and put a little bit of this layered stuff right here for the chickens. Scary to say for the girls again. Yeah, there's more than girls. I got that guy over there. I got that rooster too. One of these days I'm going to get used to not saying the girls. I'd always talk about the girls with the chickens, but yeah, ain't the case now. Hey, Beaky, you getting to come out free range a little bit, girl? Yeah, I wish I could let them all out a little more often. But, you know, I seen the dogs around the other day and stuff, and can't be too safe with my babies. And try to protect them as best I can. Y'all exploring that water jug, trying to figure what's new over here. You think it's a predator there, do you, Rooster? Oh, he's funny. Let's see if they got me an egg or two. And they got me one. And a porcelain. I don't see any more. I like that red light in there. I think it looks pretty cool. And it also gives real good heat to the girls and the guy. But they don't ever go in there. They'll go in there long enough to lay. And sometimes I see them sit in there on their eggs. But other than that, they don't go in there. I set it up cozy for them, and they're like, nah, we don't need it. Oh, no, we pass. You can keep it. I'm going to set this egg right here in the grass and leave it there so I'm not breaking it. I've put it on that straw there 15 times, it seems. And most of the time it does okay, and then there's a couple times it rolled off and broke. Okay, I set y'all back on the grill. I'm hoping my channel survives me daring to speak the truth of biology. I hope it does. But man, it's so disappointing knowing I've kind of had it as a little hobby. I've not done a lot of hard work or anything as far as running the channel goes. Yeah, my ideal of hard work's manual labor, so yeah, it's a lot easier than working in the coal mines or cutting trees for a living, I gotta say. But I'm nowhere near monetization, so we're nowhere near doing it for a living. I imagine it could be a lot more stressful if I was actually working it like a job or something to do the channel. But kind of like to learn the ins and outs and my possibilities first. And well, I thought when Trump got in office, come here, Peaky. Come on, girl. Come on, I want you to go back in now. No, come here. Go. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. You come on. Come here, Peaky. Come here. Now, Peaky, get in here. You start aggravating me, girl. I ain't gonna let you out no more, all right? Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on, Peaky. Peaky. Now she's giving me a headache. Come here, girl. You're making it hard on me. Come here. There you go. Oh, get in there, James. Yeah, James, you ain't as easy to get back in, Bubba. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to get all the hay out of their daggone water bowl over there. Yeah, Peaky, you done explored today, honey. Yeah, Daddy ain't letting you back out now, girl. And yeah, I'll be a chicken's daddy too, just 'cause I can. Freedom of choice. Got that freedom, dang it. I can be chicken daddy if I want. But yeah, I'm thinking my chicken videos, feeding them, I don't ever want to give those videos up. It's rather frustrating though. You can pull them with the channel now. I go on, Peaky. I'm not sitting there letting you run out again. If I can help it, you ain't. I checked my numbers earlier, my view count. Oh man, I'd say it's been at least a year since I've seen them that low. Sadly disappointing, man. Excited for a while there. Darn it, now you gonna have to get over there. You with me, his door. I gotta figure me a better way to lock this stupid door while I'm in here. That stupid lock right there is dang stubborn. It from this side it makes for a hard something to deal with. So yeah, it's rather annoying. And today I've been dealing with this infection and it's driving me nuts, so I'm rather aggravated. Tired of feeling bad, basically, and well, my uncle had offered to take me to fill up my propane tank today, and I turned him down, and then today found out he was sick anyway, and I'm like, well, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. Since he's sick, I don't want to get sick. I have something else to contend with. And then here my poor mama had just had a procedure done. And my uncle's sick, and sure, that kind of makes it even harder on them. To have her be sick and him be down too. Helping the dog thing. Do not go out that door. Neither one of you gone now. Both of you gone. That's Matt. Oh, I'm gonna try to get y'all some water in here if you let me. Run that and over a little bit and see if I can flush it out while I'm putting the water in. I try to keep the girls the best water I can for them when they got, but best I can do for them, I guess. Yeah, the door's a whole lot easier to break out of than it is to lock and stay in. I'm hoping the people up in West Virginia there in Kentucky and Tennessee and Virginia actually do get some assistance from all the tax dollars we all pay in. I hope they do, because man, I hope they actually finally get Western North Carolina a little something to try to take care of them. I mean, heck, knowing all them people that live there pay taxes their whole life, guarantee that. Guarantee you if they lived in this country they did, because you don't get obliged without doing that. But now, that dog it just sucks when it comes time to get a little assistance from it and ain't nothing there, because they gave it all away to a bunch of people who ain't even from here. It's like, really? I hope the country does look up. I don't have a lot of hope for it, but daggone, they drained it out of me, man. every time you turn around, they're supporting something totally preposterous. It's made theirs to tell the truth contrary to their preposterous stuff, and well, they punish them any way they can, and it's sad, man. I've never seen such a time. Dang gnats flying around out here. That's weird. Ain't no way it's gnats. It's too cold for gnats. It must be something in the air. It's kind of pollen or something. I don't know. It's weird though. I see it about everywhere. I wonder if it showed up on the camera any. I don't think so, but I see it over through there. Oh well. I'd point the camera that way, but I don't really want to show too much of my neighborhood. I don't own all these places. It ain't my place to do so. That's why I'm always pointing at the ground. It's just a respect thing for the neighbors. Hope everybody else out there is having a decent day today. Hope everybody's day is going a little better than mine is. Stress and aggravation, just getting this infection out of me and stuff, and it's seeming like it just wants to linger and take forever. But one thing I was able to prove to myself and my mother is that some of the ways we're taught about certain things may not be exactly as black and white as it's put to us all. Like an abscess, for instance. Oh, you better hurry and run, do this, do that. I didn't do none of the norms on it. I done something that I've been taught about my entire life. I've read and taught myself about, and found out that, oh man, no, you don't have to do everything a worldly way for things to work out. It works a lot better if you just trust in God. Just trusting our Father. It's worked out pretty good for me, trusting in my Father. Of course, it's in His time. I'm rather impatient, but it's not in my time. It's my Father's time. But everything's working out just fine. I found out that these things here are so hard to get now. I feel so blessed just to be able to eat me an egg when I want, a fresh one. Fresh, large egg. I reckon you can't hardly find the large brown fresh eggs anymore in the grocery stores. It's what I've been hearing anyway. I've not seen it myself. I've not been to the store. I don't really leave the house. Disappointed too many times leaving the house. You get out here and you see what the world don't have to offer, and it's just kind of depressing. So I just stay home. I'll go out when I have to. Go to the doctor once a month. The wife, she does a lot of the shopping and stuff like that. I might run out to the store every now and then to pick a little something up. Most times she grab it for me while she's already out. She's more apt to go out and deal with society. I just turn myself off to it and stay home. After a while, you kind of get frustrated, and especially when you try to be really, really good to people. Yeah, try that in this world. Kindness for weakness, boy, that's a very common thing in today's world. Lots of people have mistaken kindness for weakness many, many times. But I still remain the same generous, kind guy. As far as I can. I got love in my heart. Well, yeah, if y'all can tell, today's not my typical video. I'm just looking around the world, seeing a lot of evil afoot and stuff. And I seen people a minute ago celebrating some very heinous things. Some toddlers that had been made victims out of, and there was people daring to celebrate such wickedness. It's kind of heartbreaking. anybody ever celebrate a child being taken away, you know, and just horrible. But yeah, guys and gals, please leave me a like, comment, and share. Oh, please share my videos, man, because they hit me hard with this shadow banning stuff, man. It's very real. I'd love to see my channel pick up a little bit and do a little more, but I ain't done a whole lot to it, so I guess, you know, there's reasons other than shadow banning too. But if y'all will, please like, share, comment, subscribe if you hadn't. I could use all the help I could get right now. I surely would appreciate it. But as always, since I'm having a rough day, I got you covered. So y'all just have a good day. I'll take care of the rough part. I'm done dealing with it. So yeah, y'all just have a good day on my behalf, please. And as always, though, have a good one.